Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk. Thank you, right? Out here in the lab, where I do what I do for you. Today I got a nice lesson for you. Let's go. Right isn't 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. Message the story for life. Excuse me. These are life lessons. That's what I give. That's what you tune in to receive. That's what I'm gonna keep giving you. Let's rock. Right thinking mission, and that's what I'm on. Is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment, knowing yourself a little bit better. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka to know thyself. My mission is to get all right thinkers follow me to do just that. Know yourself. With the lesson that I'm giving you, I'll make it easy for you. Let's go. And you tuning in, so something must be working for you. I got you. Let's go. To know thyself is the question. You need to have an answer for yourself. You got a problem with that? Stay tuned. I'll help you out. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. I can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Stay tuned. I got you. A person who knows not and believe that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep. I can awaken them. I'm spiritual alarm clock. I'm here to wake you up. That's what I do. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know that self. And to Maya, be true. I want to piggyback off of a friend of mine's success, so to speak. So let's talk about right thinkers. Let's talk about when fantasy becomes reality. hmm AKA, your life will change. And when you reach that level of success where everybody's climbing at you, everybody want a piece of you, that can be annoying. That can be a nuisance. And if you're not prepared and ready for that that's what comes with that, you're gonna have some issues. So let's talk about it. All right. In life, yeah, we all put in our work. We should do it daily. To what? To bring our fantasies, aka dreams, to reality. You do what it is you want to do. You got to prepare. It's a process you go through. Everybody has a story once they become successful. But just because you're not successful don't mean you don't have a story or that it's not interesting or could help somebody else out. So, I didn't get to be rich and famous, so I'm a nobody. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Wrong mindset. All right, let's go. But when you put everything together from your mind and the hard work and bring it to reality, you're a right thinker. That means you're successful in your personal vineyard. That's what success is, not fame and fortune, but what you put forth for your own self to do. When you achieve that, that's success. Please understand that. We all have fantasies and dreams, but only a few of us, make those dreams come true. That's the fact of life. That's the way of life. That's the way it is. But if you put in your work, only you can determine how successful you'll be with your vineyards in your journey in life. Simple as that. If you don't reach, again, or make your dreams come to reality, reach them and live them, that don't mean you are a failure in life. Quick one. We all grow up. Matter of fact, okay, no, we all grow up with dreams, grandeur, to be somebody, do something. But as we get older, life starts to take shape and things you do start to put you where so it's all a process, okay? Success, again, and life is not, again, is not fame and fortune, but to gain self knowledge to end up what? Know thyself. I listen to guys talk their stuff out here, the teachers, and they talk to my man, this guy I work with. Good stuff, good information. I guess I respect your gangster, my man. I got no problem with that. You right on point. But it still come back to knowing thyself. They call it discovering yourself and waking up, all that, whatever. Yeah, but it still come back to knowing thyself. So can't get around it, okay? If you think not knowing yourself is a good thing, you just wrong. All right, let's talk about this one. When what you dream and what you wish for comes to you, how do you handle it when it really happens? That's the big question. How do you handle success? So we all want it. We all claim to want it, but hey, a few of us, when we get it, little lesson on that one. Let's go. If you grow up wanting to be pro basketball player and you put in the work that you need to make that happen, that's right thinking. Philosophy. Pursue your dreams. Okay, I was taught the same thing as a kid. You can think unlimited. Young people think unlimited. Think unlimited. Why? Because we are spiritual beings having the human experience, and we have unlimited talent that we got given to us. All we gotta do is tap into it, work on it. Like TDJ said, find out what works for you and work it. It works. As I said about religion, you do it right, it works. So okay, but watch this. We all have chased our childhood dreams. Some reach them. We call that success. And for that individual who does, that's what that is. But what comes with that, sometimes they're not ready for all that stuff. Okay? A lot of stuff to come with that. Everybody gonna want to party you, everybody want to please you, everybody knows best for you. But if you stay focused, you'll be fine. That's easier said than done, I know. All right, but watch this. Everyone is not built for success, but we are all built to what? Know thyself. You ain't got to be, no, you ain't got to be professional, nothing. All you got to do is be a good person, learn the spiritual truth, live a righteous life, and you get what's coming to you. Okay? That's success. Because you control that dynamic. You put the work in, you reap what you sow. That's the key right there. If I'm going to get back what I put out, and I put out good, I'm gonna keep putting out good. Just makes sense. That's all right. It ain't brain surgery. Simple. Okay. They say again, be careful what you wish for. Some of us want that, but guess what? You just might not be. You must not be ready for it when you get it. So when that happens, you're gonna have problems. So be careful what you wish for. If you ain't prepared for what you're wishing for, and it comes, wow, that's happened more than once, okay? But understand it. I got what I wished for early in my life. That fast life, that quick money, that street life. Yeah, I got everything I wanted until I got what was due to me, which is what? Prison time. Didn't like that deal. Understand that. When you know going in the ramifications and you still go in, you deserve to get what you get. Simple as that. That's all. I didn't go in blind. I went in fully knowing. So if it had been me getting robbed or somebody putting a hold on me out there, catching me out there, whatever, but that's the life I chose. When you make those decisions, you got to live with the consequences, be they good or bad. I learned that from the bad side. Now I'm being rewarded for the good side. Well, I can tell you better now. Trust me, doing the right things far outweigh doing the other stuff. That's the quick tidbit. Now, I chose, again, I'm teaching, I'm just giving life lessons. I'm giving it to you real. I chose to teach. Why? Because I was a good student, and I looked at it, well, if I know it, if I learn it, if I'm an A student, I'm learning stuff, I can teach it to somebody else. Tutoring, teaching, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's why I chose to do what I do to help you. Okay, let's go. Now, when you remain, and this is important for superstars who reach that status, to remain what? Humble. Because in reality, success won't change you. If you're egoistic and you become successful, need I say more? So moving on. Now, if you reach success by being egoistic, there we go. I'm right on, just what I do. So yeah, your success won't last long. It won't be long lived. Why? They say a fool and his money will soon part. And if you're not prepared for success, and money comes with success, you're going to lose the money and back to where you started. But when you put in your work to reach success, being successful won't change you. That's the point of staying focused and being prepared and being on top of your game. I've seen people reach life's highest heights. And those who was humble remained there successful in life. You already know the flip side to that. We know a bunch of them. They come a dime a dozen. The ones who maintain, you don't hear from them. Why? They just do what they got to do. If I was rich, I don't need to be famous. I can go on and just do my thing and still live. Why? That's my choice. But if you want everybody to know you, everywhere you go, they know your face, everybody pointing at you, can. Some people want that, and then when they get it, they don't want it so much. Now, be careful what you wish for. Again, all right, let me move on. If your goal is to make a lot of money, and if you make that, then to you, you're successful. Do you care or give a good hoot about anything other than you reaching that goal that you set for yourself, aka being successful in your own life, in your own terms? That's all. Oh yeah. Last one. Yeah, wait a minute. Now, I had a lot of money back in the day because that's why I was hustling to make money. Okay? To live and do better. My man Catcher say, yeah, it's a good idea. We all hear that. Everybody got a reason why they sold drugs and did what they did. Nah, okay. Yeah, I was one of them. Logic didn't make sense. Still got me locked up. So what to make a difference what I did it for? The question is, when you do something that you know is wrong, you pay the consequence for that. Now the question is, what you gonna do after that? 25-year UPS career. Just saying. Here you go. Last one. Living your fantasy can become your reality if what? If it's for me, it's spiritual and mental concept. When you become mentally and spiritually connected, mind, heart coherence, now you are an enlightened being. Your third eye open. You see yourself for who you are. You walked on the dark side. You see yourself and you understand who you are. And now you can correct your personal character flaws that you see wrong. And if you don't do that for yourself, you will be your own problem. Let me wrap it up. When your fantasy is to be the best you, I want to be a good dad. Okay, once I did that, okay, I got a spot. Okay, that's my kid's grown. I got to do something else. Okay, that part is over. And you can be like me. Every day, I live my fantasy talking to you and giving right thinking philosophy lessons. That's my fantasy come true. So I'm right where I need to be. I could care less about the other stuff. All right, moving on. To be able to teach my right thinking philosophy when daily is my fantasy. And it's a reality and it's for me. Again, I do this. I make that happen. Come hell or hot water, it's me. So remember, watch this. When your fantasies are egoistic, ego-based, you can live them, you can live by them, but you won't reach total happiness. Why? Because you're living for the wrong reason. Material things and money don't make you happy in the long run. That's the whole concept. Watch this. When your fantasies are spiritually disciplined and based, you can live by them and what? Be happy at the same time. That's the key. That's what I do. Last one. Yeah, I brought my fantasies to reality. about what? Living and teaching right thinking philosophy every day. Man, that's a fantasy come true for me. Appreciate you living it with me, tuning in every day. I'll be back tomorrow. Ain't nothing changed. I'm out.